The knowledge about Kundalini has been expressed in many Sanskrit Shastras since long, and also in Ayurveda it is described. Not only that, but the books which are for curriculum talk about Kundalini and the chakras. Because Ayurveda is very, very close to Sahaja Yoga. Even in the Western medicine to begin with, if you see the history, they too dealt with three doshas. They dealt with three problems that we have as in Ayurveda. The right side, which has got pitta, means bile. Left side, which has got kapha, means phlegm. And the center part, the problems of vayu, means the gases. Now, luckily, so many Western people have taken to Sahaja Yoga and have tried to bring down all the permutations and combinations to the simple reasoning of left, right and center. But the knowledge of Sahaja Yoga is absolutely basics. Even Ayurveda is one step away from reality, or we should say the fundamentals. So you are dealing with the fundamentals of which a human being is built. And if this knowledge was found out long time back in India, should we not accept it? The reason why people went into meditation in those days and found out all these deeper things within ourselves, because they didn't have to fight the nature. You have seen here nature, how beautiful it is. You can spend all your life under a tree. While in the West, even before getting out of the house, you have to take at least 15 to 20 minutes to be prepared to go out. It's quite a struggle. So the nature has been so kind, and that is the reason people took to meditation and found out all these deeper things within themselves. When they found it out, it was all written in Sanskrit language. I have such a big thick book on this, which has described all the Shakti, Pithas and all the Shri chakras, Brahma chakra, Lalita chakras and all that. But this was just written down, but hardly any person got realization. Today I was thinking we should do the puja of Shri chakra and Lalita chakra, which we have never done. This is the right place to do these two chakras today. Lot has been written about Shri chakra and about Lalita chakra. But to understand fundamentally, the left side, when it reaches up to Vishuddhi, then it uses on the right side the Shri chakra, on the left side the Lalita chakra to manifest itself. Now these two energies are very important. Without the energy, without the power, nothing exists. For example, if this light had no power to give light or to burn, it is useless. In the same way, without getting your realization, you are useless, because your power is not awakened. at least not complete. But these two powers give us lots of benefits even without realization. Whatever you see in this world created is done by these two chakras of the Adi Shakti. But here the power doesn't move. It's not moving. But in the human being, the power starts moving. And when it starts moving, then we can say it is creating another world. But movement is not the only thing. This power acts, gives you intelligence, gives you all kinds of things which you have as human beings. But later on, this power itself becomes enlightened within you. Means the left and right side both become enlightened. This enlightenment, you get it when you get your self-realization. But not immediately. Not immediately. This one should understand. For example, if you have pain or if your chakra is catchy, you have to use your hands. You cannot say that the energy is flowing within me, so it's all right, I can manage. It's not like that. You have to use your hands to impart that power to yourself or to others. If you have pain in the stomach, then you can say that if there's energy in my stomach, why should I have pain in the stomach? But the play of these chakras have to come. And that is why you have to use your power of your hands. If you cannot use your hands, then you cannot impart this energy. Many people have asked me that, Mother, when will it move horizontal? It will move horizontal, no doubt. It does. But even that horizontal movement is to be guided by these two very important chakras. So you must understand the importance of these two chakras within yourself. That's why I have told many a times, don't move your head too many times. And this way many people talk. I mean, it's style of talking. No, this, that. Very common with French especially. That's another way you are not respecting your chakras. Shouldn't move your shoulders too much. Mostly they talk like this. Is anti-chakras. Anti-chakras. Should keep your shoulders straight. When you are singing, you can move your whole upper part. Is alright. But not your shoulders. This is the thing one has to understand, that these two centers are to be looked at. You can move your neck, your body when you are singing. It's important. That helps. But not your shoulders. Shoulders are to be kept intact. But while saying just yes, you need not go on yes, 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 yes. It's very, very simple thing. But it can have a very bad effect. And those who move their shoulders too much do not feel vibrations much. Because the chakras are not alright. It's a very simple thing to be understood, that they are the most important chakras we have. And whatever is to be used out of this Parama Chaitanya, they have to be used by these two centers. Even supposing some chakra is catching on your spinal cord, you have to use your hands. Somebody can say, I can just put my attention. Doesn't work out that good. Because yet your attention has not reached that stage where these chakras, like Lalita chakra and Shri chakra, obey your attention. They do not. So you have to work out with your hands. Be careful. Don't move your shoulders too much. Now the materialistic life, unless and until there is the foundation of the spiritual life, takes you to a very partial development, you can say. But to get a full development, you must have your foundation on spirituality. That's why spirituality, being the foundation, has to be deep, has to be fully equipped, has to be absolutely perfect. Then the whole building can be built. It's gone wrong in the West, doesn't matter. Now you can build it up. And then you'll be surprised how you become really solid people. This is a very short talk about Shri Chakra. I think I should sit down and write all about it. And it will be a nice, handy thing for you to read. But you must know that beyond thought when you go, these chakras become extremely efficient. Because the thought puts a pressure on them. And because of the pressure, the movement of these chakras is very slow and ineffective. But once you can get out of your thoughts and go into thoughtless awareness, then these chakras start working it out and you start moving much deeper into your own being.